James Hicks, Public Information Officer for Franklin County, and I'm here with Emergency Management Director Nicholas Thorpe, and we're here in the EOC. And this is where a lot of things happen when we go through any potential disasters or rain events. So, Nicholas, what do you do in the EOC as Emergency Management Director?
So the EOC is called the Emergency Operations Center, and it's a location where we bring in various staff, critical staff from across all county agencies to work in this room to coordinate our response and resource distribution during major events and disasters.
Today, we didn't have as big of an event as we've seen in things like Tropical Storm Debbie, but we did come out to monitor Tropical Cyclone 8. And so what were we doing in here in the EOC?
So what we're doing today for Tropical Cyclone 8 is what we did during Debbie. We activated what we call partially activated the EOC. We brought in staff members from the Emergency Medical Services Agency, the Public Information Officer, and the Emergency Management and the Fire Marshal's Office to coordinate and work to maintain what we call situational awareness, and that is understanding how these storms are impacting our community and what we can do to assist our field staff, the law enforcement, EMS, and fire crews out answering calls for service. How can we help them ensure that they are staying safe and have the resources they need to accomplish the tasks they've been assigned?
Okay. Would you call this type of event as sort of the thing that people think most of in your position of what you do?
Yeah, this is the bulk of why we have an emergency management program, is to coordinate across county agencies, across emergency service organizations, to bring them together so that they can all work together, so we can continue to meet the needs of the community during these impactful events.
Okay, so maybe explain a little bit. We talk about why do we come to the EOC. There's a thing about activations and things like that. So today we were partially activated. What is that versus a full activation?
Right, so we have three primary levels in the activation of the EOC. We have no activation, which is blue skies, everything's operating normal. Then we have a partial activation where we specifically pick individual agencies to come in and work and coordinate together and try to maintain situational awareness during events. And then we have a full activation, and that's when we're bringing in fire, EMS, law enforcement, local responder organizations, county management, public information officers to come in and fully coordinate how government is going to be able to continue to meet the needs of the community during these types of incidents. So today, for Cyclone 8 and for Tropical Storm Debbie, we were at a partial activation where we only brought in a select few agencies to help coordinate that response and maintain situational awareness. We train for activating our EOC on a regular basis. We work with all our county partners to ensure that we are at the highest level of readiness for any type of impactful incident should it occur here in Franklin County. And it's our job to ensure that not only our responders are being safe, but we're getting information out through folks like you in the Public Information Officer office to let our community know how they can stay more safe during times when they might be a little bit more concerned about what might happen.